Hello, certified gang. Salutations. My name is Nerdy Keiko. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. E equals MC squared. Hello. Certified gang Nerdy Keiko is in the building, you feel me? I had to put on these glasses for you. I had to bring out Nerdy Keiko because honestly, we need him for this video, man. We about to get into the nitty gritty, bro. But if you're watching this video, I hope each and every one of y'all are having a good day. I hope you guys are striving towards your dreams, never giving up. We don't care what a hater gotta say, man. And look, bro, I'm gonna just get straight to it, man. This video right here, I never expected on doing it, you feel me? But I feel like things just happen for a reason, bro. If you guys have paid attention to my past couple of videos, obviously you guys know I did a 7-on-7 tournament with my developmental football, the SCB Tigers and all of that. But in the championship vlog that I showed you guys, I mentioned in the beginning of that video that one of the other players from the current Oilers came up to me and spoke to me after the game and was asking me about my NCAA, my NAIA eligibility, bro. Is Keiko still eligible to play college football? Because if I am, that would be crazy. You know, I'm a strong believer, and I tell you guys all the time to chase your dreams. And I tell you guys all the time that sometimes your path is way different than everyone else's path. You feel me? Sometimes you gotta, you know, jump 4 walls when somebody else gotta jump a wall and swim through a lake. You feel me? It's different for everybody. Basically, how the conversation went was, you know, after we got done with the 7-on-7 tournament, he came up to me, you know, and he was basically like, hey, what's your story? And I ended up telling my story about, you know, how I went to Indiana State, all of that. Got kicked off the team and all that other stuff, bro. And what was crazy is me and the dude from current Oilers, my bad, I don't remember your name, but he was number 25. Our stories were similar, you feel me? He went to Oregon State, then he ended up going to Kansas, then he ended up going to an NAIA school, and then he ended up actually trying out for like the Raiders and I think the Chiefs as well, you feel me? He ended up asking me, like, he was like, what's your eligibility looking like? Like, do you still have time in your clock? And I was telling him like my age. I was telling him like, you know, I probably don't have D1 or D2 eligibility. And when I told him that, he was kind of like, yeah, that's probably true, because in D1 and D2, you have 5 years to play 4 years of football. And the reason I say 5 is because they give you like a red shirt year or something like that. Sometimes even medical red shirts. But that's basically how it works. 5 years to play 4 years of football. And basically after he said that, he was like, well, have you ever thought about playing NAIA football? And I know about NAIA. It's nothing new to me. Actually, I committed to an NAIA at a high school after decommitting from a D1 like walk-on opportunity and everything like that. I know about NAIA, bro. I had NAIA offers in high school. I had NAIA offers when I was about to transfer from Indiana State. I know their rules are a little bit different. I know you have 10 semesters to play your 4 years of football and everything like that. And he was like, look, bro, you still may have some eligibility left that you may not have known about, you feel me? Because there's other people out there that's playing NAIA football older than you know what I'm saying? So that really got the wheels turning and me curious, you feel me? And I told my homie Drake about this conversation. He was like, hey, bro, you should check into that. I told Slim about this. They said, like, hey, you should check into that. I told you guys, and I said, you should check to see if you're eligible, you feel me? So I think that's what we're gonna do this video, man. We're gonna check to see if I'm eligible to still play some sort of college football, man, because I don't know if there's anybody watching. I don't know if there's anybody watching, bro, but if there's a college out there that's NAIA or wherever, bro, and I can still play there, let me know down in the comments below, bro. Let's get into this video, man. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, follow me on IG, and let's get straight to it. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I already tried calling both eligibility centers, but right now for a lot of schools, they have winter break, and it's the same for like the eligibility center. So I think NAIA, they won't be back in until January 4th, and I think the other one is around that same amount of time. So we got a few days here. I may just do a whole separate video where I actually go and call them and see, because I'm gonna be honest, these websites don't really tell me too much. But before we get into checking these websites out and checking out my profile and everything like that, I want to explain basically my journey up until now, my college journey. It's going to be quick. 2015, man. I was a senior in high school. I had an opportunity to walk on at a D1 school at Savannah State in Savannah, Georgia. I was going to do that. I was going to do that at first, but then I ended up talking myself out of that and committing to a NAIA school in Lake Wales, Florida called Warner University. You feel me? Warner University. I had to send in all of my, you know, my SATs, my test scores, my GPA to the eligibility center, and then they could deem me eligible to be able to play, you feel me? But I was already committed, I already signed and all of that. I was only at Warner University for literally like I want to say maybe a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks, maybe even less than that, bro. I was there for a few practices, and then I had a better opportunity at Indiana State to potentially walk on. You feel me? My parents could barely even afford Warner University anyway. So boom, I remember being eligible to be able to play NAIA football in 2015, and I will show you guys that. Once I got up to Indiana State, I was not on the football team at the time. And for those of you guys who are watching, if you guys think that your clock starts when you sign on for the football team, no, bro. Your clock starts as soon as you enroll in school, at a D1 school, wherever you enroll. That's when your clock starts. So if you don't get into the football team to your second year, you'll still be considered a sophomore playing football. You won't be like a freshman, you know what I'm talking about? 2016, I was able to walk onto the football team there, right? I went through the whole spring ball. I was eligible to play NCAA football at the Division I level in 2016. So right now we're in 2020, so about 4 years later, you know what I'm saying? At the end of spring ball, that's when I suffered my injury. I tear a ligament in my foot, and I'm out for 6 months, right? So no longer, and for walk-ons every year, to be able to be on the team, you guys have to sign on each year. You have to sign on and get right with the NCAA every single year as a walk-on. So that next semester, when I was supposed to be coming back onto the football team, that's when I ended up making my mistake, going to jail, getting kicked off that team there. And that was in December of 2016. From that point on, that's kind of when my parents said they were going to move to California, and I decided, okay, let me go to California with them, you know what I'm talking about? I did have NAIA offers there to transfer to different places, but I felt my best bet at the time was to go with my family, right? So that's when I come over to Cali, and I decide, all right, I'm gonna go to College of the Canes. I'm gonna play football here. I never registered for, the JUCO, eligibility. Make sure you're eligible, because I was only there for 2 weeks before they told me that I need my release paperwork. So I was only with College of the Canes football team for about a week or 2 weeks before I found that out, and then I stopped playing with them. But I still was going to school, and that was in 2017, right? After that semester at College of Canes, bro, I did not like California. I did not have any friends, none of that. So I decided to go back to Indiana State. I go back to Indiana State. This is 2018 now. I go back to Indiana State for another semester. I go there for a semester, and after that, I come back to California, bro. I come back to California, and then from there on, I think I took like a couple classes at College Canes, and that was the last time I've been to college. I feel like it was in 2018. If somebody right now could tell me if I'm eligible right now, I don't know. We probably have to look at the actual logistics and see everything, but I don't know. But people been telling me I still probably could be eligible for NAIA. I don't know. All right, certified gang. So I got my laptop pulled up, and as you can see, we're on the NAIA Eligibility Center's website, man. And like I said, guys, I want to, if I'm not eligible or anything like that, I at least want to show you guys kind of what you guys have to go through to be able to be deemed eligible, you feel me? So we're on their website, you know what I'm saying? And you could kind of see my, my profile and everything like that. Everyone has an ID number they give you. And a lot of times, like when you go to maybe like the counselor and then you call them or anything with the NAIA, you got to tell them this ID, you feel me? I don't know, like I said, man, if there's any NAIA coaches watching, bro, or you know a coach or you play for an NAIA school, man, like tell your coach, like, hey, bro, you feel me? But anyways, as you can see, it shows on my activity playlist that I don't have, anything, to do. Now, the reason it says that I'm eligible is because this was in the fall of 2015. You feel me? Like I said, I told you guys, I did this in 2015 to make sure I was eligible for Warner University. You feel me? So if you scroll down, you can kind of see my my paperwork and everything like that. It says sports, football, men's indoor track and field. Oh, that's right. At Warner University, I wanted to do track too, so I was going to do both sports. But this was back in 2015, and this basically just shows their decision, you feel me? And they deemed me eligible for 2015 at the time, you know what I'm saying? And I was on this website, and I was trying to see, like, bro, is there a way I can, like, you know what I'm saying, see if I'm eligible now? But I realized the only way to see if you're eligible now is, like, if you're talking to a school, you feel me? And they put that request in for you to see if you're eligible, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, I don't really think there's a way, you feel me? And I'm pretty sure they would need my transcripts from Indiana State and everything like that. But as you can see right here, I had an old to-do list, and it told me, like, you know, it needed my transcripts and everything like that. You know, and I got everything done at the time. When you guys do this, like I said,
that ID number follows you, you know, everywhere you go and everything like that. But this don't really tell me too much. And like I said, I was calling the NAIA. I called them yesterday, but they are closed due to it being like winter break and everything like that. But they're gonna continue their operation soon. But all I know is that I was eligible back then. You feel me? You just see my decision details right here. I don't have no tasks to complete or anything. Look at this. So this shows my final high school transcripts. See all of this stuff, like I had to send all this stuff. I had to send, like when it was my junior year, I sent this in, right? And yeah, that's cool. They checked that off, right? But in order for them to really deem you eligible is when they get that final one. And they got that final transcript 6/15/2015. But I was sending them stuff in 2014 as well. I mean, at the end in December. I'm pretty sure I sent them test scores and all of that, bro. But yeah, bro, I don't have no tasks. You can see my decision details, man, but that was back in 2015, like I said, bro. But if you do, like, if you count, okay, so 2015 I enrolled. I did 1 semester. But see, I don't know if it matters, like, okay, you went to another college, does those count as semesters towards, you know, your clock too as well in NAIA? I did 1 semester in Indiana State my freshman, then I did the second one, right? Then I did the 3rd semester right here, that's 3. Then I got kicked off the football team, and then I came to Cali, and I did a semester at College of the Canyons. Then after that, I transferred back to Indiana State. That's 5 semesters right there, right? But you have 10 semesters to play your 4 years of college football. So that's 5 semesters. Yeah, I went back to Indiana State. Then when I came back, I feel like I was out of school, but like I wasn't a full-time student at that point. You feel me? But if it's going by semesters, I say I did like maybe 1 more semester at College of Canyons. Maybe one or 2 semesters at College of the Canyons. So I think in total I maybe done 7 semesters, bro. And if that's the case and you have 10 semesters, that means I got 3 semesters left to potentially play college football. So it could potentially be 2 years of NAIA eligibility, bro. I don't know, bro. Y'all gotta tell me, man. I don't know, man. So for the NCAA Eligibility Center, I'm gonna just show you guys off of my phone because for some reason when I try to log in on there, it's not working. But basically, this is the NCAA Eligibility Center for D1 football and Division II. And as you can see, like for me, it says my Division I, my academic status is preliminary. Division II, same preliminary. My amateur status is certified. See, I was sending this stuff in. Bro, I was sending stuff in all the way in 2014. That's crazy. And in 2015 as well. They sent my official transcripts. But I don't see on here where it says I was eligible at the time. You feel me? I think it says final amateurism has been requested. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure, like, at the time, since I didn't end up going to a D1 school, I didn't finish everything that I had to do. But when I got to Indiana State, see, when you get to Indiana State, like, places like that, they take care of it for you. You feel me? They take care of it for you. All you do is got to fill out paperwork. They send it to the Eligibility Center, and they get your shit right. They make sure. And at that time, I don't even think they needed my high school transcripts anymore. You feel me? I think I just went based off of my grades that was at the college or whatever. But yeah, bro, this is basically what it looks like, and it shows the task list on the NCAA. This is for D1 and D2. I'm pretty sure for D3 you gotta register with the NCAA too. I don't know, but basically I don't know, man. Like I said, hold up, let's just talk. My main thing is, bro, I'm curious, man. I want to find out if I'm eligible, bro. And from what it looks like, bro, it looks like I may be eligible for NAIA. Maybe not so much D1 or D2 because they only give you 5 years to play 4. But I've literally only done, I think, 6 or 7 semesters of school. You feel me? I don't even know if a JUCO counts like that. Like, y'all gotta let me know, bro. I don't know, man. We're gonna do a video where I actually call them up and see what's happening with them and everything like that. Maybe explain my situation. But I don't know, man. Like, you know, if I do have eligibility, that brings up the question, like, would I go back and play college football? You know what I'm saying? Or would I just stay and play developmental, try to make it from there? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all would do down in the comments, but that pretty much ends this video, man. Leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel if you're new, follow me on IG. I love y'all so much, man. Keep on striving.